Okay, this is having control of a situation, any situation. Uh, and the thing is, you don't. Um, just think it's amusing, especially with people. You can act in a specific way, and some will say respect that way. Oh, I'm respecting what they said, or I'm honoring what they say. So it's like me telling you something, and that's it. There's no other way. It's what I said to you, and that's it. There's nothing else that you can say, do, whatever. But is that true? It's not. That's only me making it look that way. What about the other side? What about you? What about your say and what you think, what you feel? Now, that comes down to, I like to think of having some kahunas, a backbone, um, and that's something I do with people. I just push it to see, do they have a backbone? I like it when someone's going to come up and have that dispute with me. If they think that they should have a say, then come and say it. Uh, but if you're just going to go by what I say, then bigger fool you. Because I'm just saying it that way to see if you have a backbone. And if you don't come against what I'm saying, it just shows that you don't have a backbone. It's that simple. And I'll always stand my ground until I get that person that comes up against me and says, "Oh, but here, what about what you said here?" And I will reframe and I will look at it and I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. I've got no problems with saying when I'm wrong. And I know I'm wrong in a way that I stand up and say things at times and make it like, well, I've got control of this situation because I never have. I never will. I've never had control. I may make it look like I have control of the situation, but I'm never in control. Never. I'm always just running with what happens. And I make it look like I've got control. That's all I do. Uh, but I'm never in control. Never. And that's why I respect it when people come and show that to me. Uh, that they've got a side too. And I respect that. Yeah, show me that side. That's what I want to see in people. I hate it when people just back away and just go with the flow. To me, that's bollocks. That like you're not even showing who you are as a person, just going with the flow. And as I say, I do go with the flow, but I show who I am. I cut people off and say what I have to say and be deliberate and direct. But does that make me right? It's right in who I am, but what about the other person if they're going to just roll and flow with it and not have their say or do what they wish to do? Have you got a backbone? Have you stood up for yourself? Because if you did, I'd respect that. But then most people don't. They don't stand up for themselves. And all I'd be doing is standing up for myself. But if there's a reason to come against that, I'll respect that and I'll listen. That's what God gave me ears to do. And I will rethink it and see if that goes with what I believe in here. Not what's in here. Because I know this here can run its mouth and it's not always right. Far from it. But yes, I just trying to say in a way that we all should speak from the heart, whatever we're doing. Excuse me. We all have our own say, and no one's ever right, but we're always right within ourselves. And when someone says something, whether they're right or wrong, you've still got your say. So you can't hold another person's words to stop you from speaking what you want to speak. So you have to stand up for yourself and speak them words if it's truly what you believe. Otherwise, keep walking and follow what the other person said in what their belief was. But understand that you'll be following what they said and what their belief was, not what you had in here. Because you go out and open this up and speak from the heart. Anyway, this is Happy Chappy. Love and peace. Always speak from the heart. And don't be afraid to speak. Love and peace.